if they were going to bring back like a Celebrity Bachelor, like a crossover, like Johnny Bananas, The Bachelor, or something like that. And like I saw rumors online. Do you think there could ever be a crossover of you into the Bachelor universe? But you also said you weren't ready for a relationship, so
if there ever was, well, listen, you know how relationships go. You're never ready for a relationship. I've always said,
come and they just appear
exactly.
in your life.
I've always felt like the relationships that I've been in that have been the ones that are the ones that like I wasn't ready. I wasn't necessarily looking for, and it just happens. You're like, holy shit, where'd you come from? But I mean, listen, I wouldn't be the Bachelor. I'd be the Banachler. First of all, get your vernacular correct.
That's a little bit of a tongue twister.
Yeah, I'm really happy you're still going with that. You know what I mean? Like in any
Still.
way that you could throw bananas in, you're doing it.
No, so I mean, listen, I think if there was, because I mean, listen, like my parents too have given up at this point with me. They're like, "Are you ever gonna bring a nice girl home?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll bring a few nice girls home, Mom. Come on." But I think if there was any chance for me to finally settle down, it would have to be if I went on a show where I was kind of like forced into it. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. And I think that would be probably the correct format.
So, do you think there's any chance of that?
Of what?
Like that ever actually happening?
I don't know. I mean,
I feel like MTV could just make that show for you.
Nah, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't. No, because
you'd want the real deal.
On MTV.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the right way.
You want it on network television.
Yes. Yeah. But I mean, listen. There's a possibility. You know, there's a possibility out there. I mean,
oh boy.
You know, there has been. You said that it is difficult for there to be like a crossover between, but maybe on TV. But there has been potentially crossovers off television in my past. No secrets here,
definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, all the reality TV people, they hang out.
Yeah.
You're at the same events. You're meeting the same people.
Yeah.
And now with like when the way they do especially your show, it's just all people from all different shows. So it's everybody hanging out together.
So are you implying that you were involved with a contestant on the show?
I'm not implying anything. What are you implying?
That he was implying.
Yeah, I felt like that's what
he was implying.
I feel like
I was not. I just said that there's a better likelihood of things happening off the screen than
so
on.
There could be a potential crossover in off-screen life between a challenge member and somebody who was a contestant on an ABC show.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.